Hi guys, my name is called Grace and this is my mother. She's called Susan.
And we're having breakfast this morning. Just me and Grace, my little daughter.
Yes.
So we decided we shoot this video to say hi. As we're having a conversation with my
mother and
my daughter.
Yes. So remember last time we had videos at NL Josephine's apartment.
Yes, and today we are having a video of us back home. We have left Josephine's apartment. We're just home.
We're here
with my little girl. We are back to our normal setting.
We're at home.
Having breakfast.
Yeah, we're at home. I hope you had a nice sleep start because you're going to be ready for tasting our homemade gonja.
This is what we're having for breakfast, homemade gonja. Hey, Grace, you said it so well. This is homemade gonja, and I love gonja for breakfast because for me it is healthy, it is sweet, it's the best, and it is also cheap.
Yeah. Well,
what are you having, Show?
I also have some cornflakes here.
See, let's just here put it closer. So this is cornflakes with some milk. And I'm also having milk tea. We call it African tea. It is milk mixed with tea leaves and water.
We also have some tea in here, but
in the flask.
Yeah, in the flask. Yeah.
And the boys have finished taking their tea.
They've just left the girls here.
Where have they gone by the way?
They've gone for basketball. I know. So now, do you know how to make something using gonja?
Maybe we can just have a conversation because we're not going to cook.
I know. We can talk. I know what to do. I have this here.
On my plate.
And I have a knife.
Okay, sorry, Grace, the camera is not reaching here.
I can cut this. It has a hole.
I don't know for Grace because she belongs to the generation of cutting. For me, I don't cut gonja. I just break it and
you see?
Eat it.
After that, you have a hole in it, don't you? You can break it like this. You eat. And enjoy.
Enjoy. So Grace was asking me a question. Ask me again. Ask me a question.
So, are you feeling happy here?
Of course I'm happy. I'm happy I'm back to my home. Although I miss NL Josephine's, but I'm happy at home.
Me too. Yesterday, my mother did so much for us at NL Josephine's apartment. She did so much for us. She was so tired, even almost for this. She slept for a long period of time.
Yes, this morning I slept up to 8 because I was super tired yesterday.
Remember, so I was planning something. So I'm planning something for my mother today.
Surprise?
Yeah.
What surprise?
I know. It's a surprise. I'm not telling. So, I know what is happening. Mom, tell me how you love this home, your beautiful family, your beautiful husband is here working for money to help you.
Okay, I love this home. I love my beautiful husband, handsome husband. I love my children. I love Grace. I love everything about my home. You can see in the background we have flowers. At one point we shall shoot a video for you guys, show you the flowers that we've been collecting. We have a good variety of flowers so far. We've been collecting flowers for like 3 years.
And
we are struggling with taking care of them.
Yeah.
And soon we'll show you how beautiful, the kind of flowers that we have. We share with you what we have in our home. Nonetheless, remember, we love home. I love my home. I love my husband, my kids. I love spending time at home. But sometimes I also want to spend time out, and that's how come we went out spend some time at NA, Josephine's apartment with Grace and the two brothers who are not here right now.
They just left us here just saying. Pama just told David that Pama will come before David. Did you know that?
No, didn't.
Then Pama told David that. I'm going and you'll find me there after breakfast. After breakfast, I found him on the table, also sat down, waiting. David said that, where are you going? And David said that, Mama told me that after this, after breakfast, he's going to see Palma doing basketball. So they went alone. David went alone. Yes, he didn't say bye. Yeah, I know.
Take your phone first.
But he didn't. He had Jazzy, but he didn't go with it.
Okay. And you had a question for me.
Yeah. Yes.
About marriage. I want you to ask that question.
About marriage. How come you married?
Look at me.
So you got a handsome man. You prayed and prayed. Did you? And then Daddy found you beautiful. Then for marriage, you married and gave it all the ring.
Yes. So I was explaining to you that this ring you're having.
Yeah.
This is not a marriage ring.
Yeah.
This mine is a marriage ring. This is for decoration. And as you know, it came with this one. I got this ring from the Dubai e-shopping, the online e-shopping thing for the airline for Fly Dubai. I don't know it's from let's read. It's from Juju and Company. It's a nice ring. Grace fell in love with it and I decided to leave it with her. So in the morning she was asking me that, Mommy, how come you're wearing your ring on a different finger? So I told her that on this finger you put on the ring for marriage. On this finger you put on the ring for any finger you put on any ring for fashion, for looking nice, for just an accessory.
So I chose this finger to be the toughest.
Yeah. So Grace, I was explaining to you that you asked me that when I grow up, will I also get married? Of course, you get married, my dear darling daughter. Remember what I mentioned that pray every time, ask God to give you a good husband, ask God to protect your husband, and remain faithful, remain waiting, because now you're still very young. You're just how many years?
I'm just 7 years old.
7 years. You still have a long way to go, my darling. You have to wait, at least in Africa, you have to marry like when you're about 21, after you finish university, or even before you finish whatever it is. But you wait, you first mature. So that's when you can get a husband, the one that God has given you, and then you marry.
And when I grow up, when I'm married, I'll buy my mother a gift, a very big gift.
That's so sweet, my baby. I'll
because
be so glad.
she told me how to wait and pray for a husband.
Yes, that is the thing. Wait, pray for your husband, pray for yourself. Do not indulge in immorality before you grow up. Look at me, because this is serious. You have to wait everything. You wait a bit until the right time, okay?
Yes.
And the right time for marriage, the right time for boyfriend is when you're 21 and above, okay?
Or when you're 18.
Yeah, when you're 18, in Uganda, when you're 18, you can get married. But it's always better to wait until you have grown a bit more older, isn't it? When you know how to...
When I know how to sing.
Oh, yeah, when you know how to sing, when you know how to how to understand
I'll
things
get
of life.
I'll get birth to a child before getting married.
Oh my God! No. You don't have to do that, okay?
When I'm an adult.
No.
27.
No. We cancel that in the name of Jesus. You will not give birth to a child before you get married. Because the right thing to do is you first marry and then you give birth to a child, okay? So don't never think about getting married, giving birth before marrying. Is this thing paining you, sweetheart?
Yes.
You just leave it. It is drying. So when the skin is drying, that means that it is getting healed. Another skin is growing under the skin which you destroyed with a wound. So give it time, and when you touch it, you're putting dirty bacteria on it. So don't touch it. And you feel like your eye is not comfortable, but always think that it is not comfortable because for the good thing. Okay, sweetheart. So now have we agreed?
Yes.
You not marry until you're an adult.
Or 17.
No, 17 is young. 17
I mean,
is a
or
child.
27.
Or 27 or 21. But most importantly, when you're mature, ready, and you know what you're doing, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're happy with my handsome husband?
Yes. So, after that, I have a trick for you. Like this. Let's put our hands up.
Oh my God. The camera is not seeing.
Okay, just do like this. Clap your hands.
That's a trick.
And after that, it's up. Like this. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.